How you doing today, Janet? I'm Daniel. I'm going to be one of your student PTs today. How you feeling?
Okay, my wrist hurts a little bit.
That's understandable. You've been in cast for a while. We're going to start with a little massage to loosen up here. How's that sound?
That sounds really nice.
So you want to lie on your back. Be careful about putting pain on that wrist. Nice. Are you comfortable? You want a pillow or anything?
I'm fine.
You're fine? So
Thank
you can just relax down here, okay? In a comfortable spot. Just going to apply a little lotion, okay? It's going to be a little cold.
Okay.
How's that?
Thank you for letting me know. That feels nice.
Good? Just get a little more in there, okay?
Yep.
So we're gonna really work into that musculature right here. How's that feel?
Feels great.
Okay, I'm gonna keep nice and quiet and let you relax, okay?
Thank you.
And 8 minutes have passed. So we're just gonna clean you up there, okay? How'd that feel?
That was great.
Feel good?
Almost falling asleep there. That was great.
That's good to hear. So what we're gonna do next is a little joint mob, okay? Nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna pull your arm a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna loosen up that joint, get some nutrients in there, okay?
Sounds good.
Just gonna finish cleaning you off, okay?
Thank you.
So I'm gonna bend you up. You can relax, okay? Relax. You can rest on my shoulder. You good? How's that feel?
Wow, it actually feels great.
Okay, we're gonna hold it for 45 seconds 3 times, okay? So while we're doing this, I want to talk to you a little bit about your activities at home. Now you're saying you have difficulty drinking with the putting your hand to your face?
Yeah, and like if I ever brush my hair in the morning, anything bringing my hand to my face.
So I'm just gonna give you a suggestion. I feel like if you're drinking, I would recommend instead of switching to your left hand, if you have a straw possibly, try and bring that cup up as close as you can and then drink from the straw because we want to keep that motion going, okay?
Yeah.
You don't want to neglect this right side when you're at home, okay?
Yeah, I'll definitely try that.
Okay. Relax. Okay, Janet, so we got you a little loosened up, warmed up. Now we're gonna start doing some more specific motions to increase your hand movements, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna start up here. Just gonna feel you. There we go. Relax, you good? Just gonna see, okay. I'm gonna hold you there for 45 seconds. How's that feel?
Feels okay.
Okay, any numbness, tingling? No? Still comfortable?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna do that for 3 times. Next, we're gonna work the more further down part, which is gonna help with the same motions, okay? It's gonna be very similar.
Gotcha.
Just gonna get you, I'm gonna see how you feel. Okay. I'm gonna hold you right there, get some extensibility in there. How's that feel?
Feels okay. It's a little tender, but feels
A
okay.
little tended? Okay. So I want you to let me know again, any numbness, tingling?
No.
We good? We're gonna do that for 45 seconds, 3 times again. Okay, Janet, so I just want to grab this dumbbell. How are we feeling after those mobilizations?
Okay.
Ready to feel a little more range of motion going?
I think so.
So we're gonna try and stretch you a little bit. Now I know you're limited, so I want you to hold this weight and we're gonna use it to just hold you down in that supination position, okay?
Yeah.
How's that?
Feels
Any
okay.
pain?
Maybe a little. Not.
Do you feel the stretching going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
We're gonna hold this for 45 seconds, 3 times again, okay?
Yeah. All right, so next we're going to be doing a wrist distraction. This is basically going to help reduce some of your pain down here. It's also going to help with general mobility, and it's going to bring some nutrients to the area.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing 45 seconds, 3 times.
Okay.
And it looks just like this. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Cool. So 10, feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, so next I just want your thumb up to the sky like that. I'm gonna be doing a mobilization that should help with the motion of bringing your thumb to the sky, just like that.
Okay.
So again, we're gonna be doing 45 seconds 3 times.
Okay.
And this one looks just like this. Feel okay?
Feels good.
All right. And then last, we're going to be doing some range of motion exercises here. This time you're actually going to be using your left hand to help as much as you need to. I don't want you to help more than you need to though. So most of the motion should be coming from here.
Okay.
So you're basically going to be helping with your left,
Mm-hmm.
bring it all the way up as far as you can go and back down. And we're doing 10 reps of that 3 times. Feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right, so now we're going to be working on doing some joint mobilizations to increase wrist extension. So bring your fingers up towards your face. That'll help you in some daily activities like brushing your hair, your teeth, drinking coffee. Okay, so what I want you to do is sit up straight, nice and tall. Good. I want you just to relax your arm with your wrist hanging off the table, okay? And just relax, okay? And how's that feel?
Feels actually pretty good.
All right, so we're gonna hold this for 45 seconds, okay? And we're gonna repeat this for a total of 3 sets, okay? Still feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to sit up straight again. I want you to stick your elbows straight out. I want you to point your fingers towards the floor. Good. Now I want you to take this hand. I want you to bend your wrist and some slight bend in your fingers. And I want you to push your wrist out. Good. And this is going to help stretch your muscles up here, okay? So what I want you to do is hold this for 45 seconds. We're going to do this for a total of 3 sets, okay? How's that feeling?
Feels good.
No pain?
No.
All right. And you can relax. All right, sit up straight and tall again. Relax your arm. Next thing we're going to do is with your wrist hanging off, I want you to make a fist with this hand, okay? I want you to take this hand, wrap it around, and using a little effort here, I want most of your effort to come from your muscles right here. I want you to pull your wrist up towards your face, okay? We're gonna do that for 10 reps. Good, just like that for a total of 3 sets. Bringing it up, doing this just as extra effort. Back down, and one more time. And good.
Hi Janet, I'm here with Kathy today to demonstrate your home exercise programs, and we're going to start with stretching. So what I'm going to do is sit back in your chair. You're going to bring your arms straight out in front of you, keeping your elbows straight. You're going to bring your fingers back up towards the sky. I want you to grab onto your fingers, pull them back towards your forearm, and then bring them towards your thumb side. And then you're going to hold this for 45 seconds, and we'll do this for 3 sets. You're good. And then your second one, you're gonna bring your arm out straight again, keeping your elbows straight. Put your fingers down towards the floor. I want you to grab your hand. You're gonna bring your fingers, you're gonna bend your fingers and your wrist at the same time towards your stomach. And then bring your wrist out towards your pinky side. And then hold this for 45 seconds, and we'll do this again for 3 sets.
All right, so our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use the yellow TheraBand that we gave you. And first thing we're gonna do is make sure that you're sitting nice and straight on the chair, and you're gonna rest your arm on the table with your wrist hanging off. So for TheraBand, we're gonna tie one end in a loop, and so you're gonna put that in between your index finger and your thumb, and the other end you're gonna put under your foot, decreasing some slack. And what we're gonna have Carol do, or have you do, is you're gonna bring your wrist up towards the ceiling, 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then down to the floor, 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna do that 6 times for 6 reps for 3 times. Awesome. Great. All right. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a weight in your house. In our case, we're gonna use a can. And we're gonna have, since you're already in this position, we're just gonna add the weight here. And you're gonna use your other hand, and you're gonna bring this wrist up. And when you release, you're gonna slowly bring it down by 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're just gonna repeat that 6 times, or 6 reps for 3 times. 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. All right, so for our next one, we're gonna have you actually push back a little bit. All right, so for this one, in this case, we're gonna use the same can, and we're gonna put the weight underneath her hand. So your palm is gonna be facing the table. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate. So you're gonna do this in a duration of 5 seconds. So Kara, you can start rotating. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're gonna do it again, the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, and that'll be 1 rep. So you're gonna do 6 reps 3 times. Do it again. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Janet, our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have you stick on 5 sticky notes onto the wall, and we're gonna have you stick your arms straight out and lean them on the wall. And what you're gonna do is have them shoulder width apart. During this, you're gonna imagine that your shoulder blades are in the back of your pocket. So Kara has done that for me. And you're gonna start with your right hand, and you're just gonna reach for each individual sticky note. You can go ahead. Awesome. And then after you're done with that, you're just gonna repeat it going backwards. And once you're done with one arm, you're gonna repeat with the other arm, and you're gonna do this 6 times for each arm.
Hi Janet, we're gonna work on functional movement of your wrist by reaching things off the shelf. So you're gonna reach, you're gonna bring it towards your body, working on your wrist. So if you grab a plate, bring it towards your chest, put it back, or from the counter, bring it towards you and place it back. All right Janet, the last part of your home exercise program is I want you to get in front of a mirror. We're just gonna pretend that I have one, and your hairbrush. And you're gonna face your mirror with your hairbrush, and I want you to get wrist motion while you're brushing your hair. So we're gonna start from the sides, and you're gonna move towards the front of your head to the back each time. And then the last one I want you to do is pretend you're putting your hair up into a ponytail, so you get the opposite wrist motion. And we're gonna do this for 30 seconds, and you're gonna do this 3 times a day. So you could do it in the morning, midday, afternoon, or you could do it all 3 in a row, but make sure you take a break in between your 30 seconds and you're good to go.